And the driving, and the driving. And let's park it under this tree. There we go. See, this is where we are. Take it slow. Okay, so here's a character I'm working on. This character is Battle Axe Beaver. The Battle Axe Beaver. And a lot of things I could do with this guy. Obviously, I'm working on the sketch, and I've already started a painting of the character. But I'm kind of getting a storyline in my head about who this guy is and where he came from. And I'm going to probably start working on a comic book, like getting his origin covered and basic small details about the character and what Battle Axe Beaver is all about. So this is what my downtime looks like usually. If I'm not sketching in my sketchbook nowadays, then I'll bring a piece of wood to carve. And you see I have my carving tools, a little round head. This has a nice curve on it. It's good for doing scales and making round circles and whatnot. Straight tools. So that's a lot of what is going on here during the day. I get a few minutes break. Besides sweating in the summertime, I'll carve and I'll draw. Yeah, this office is not quite as nice as my other office. The truck I drive during the week is a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. This truck that I'm in now is a yard truck, and it's a pretty old yard truck. Anyway, this is obviously not what I do all day, but I have to look over here, check to see if I have any work on there, and if I don't, then I just go right back to this, my happy place. This is it right here. Drawing fur, beaver fur. You gotta draw that beaver fur real nice here. That's right, man. Look at that beaver fur. It's real nice looking beaver fur. Real nice. So anyways, I have all kinds of sketches in here. And even other cartoon characters that I'm thinking about developing their character more, turning them into more of a comic book type or video game type of character. And hopefully I can get a computer one of these days and figure out how to do some different type of animation. But right now primarily I know how to draw, sketch, paint. I can carve a lot of things into wood. And I've done ceramics and pottery. So I have a talent in a lot of different areas, but all seem to be within the visual arts. And truck driving, I do pretty well at truck driving. I'm a good driver. Obviously I don't draw while I'm driving. I'll go to my destination, shut down, and do my drawings at that time. But the time in between picking up a load and dropping off a load is a great time to think of ideas. So that's when I get 18 wheels a turning, and then my brain, that one extra wheel in my brain, sometimes I only have one, I get that thing turning, and then I start thinking, well, what's the next sketch, what's the next painting I'm going to do, what's my next project going to be? And that's the time I really start brainstorming and figuring that out.